a WikiVidi documentaries production. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Enjoy. Vijay Sethupathi. Vijaya Gurunatha, Vijay Sethupathi, is an Indian film actor, producer, lyricist, and dialogue writer who works in Tamil films. Following a stint as an accountant, Sethupathi began considering an acting career. He started his film career working as a background actor, playing minor supporting roles for over 5 years. Before playing his first lead role in Seenu Ramasamy's Thenmerku Paruvakaatru, he went on to play the villain role in Sundarapandian, and got his breakout roles with the films Pizza and Naduvula Konjam Pakkatha Kaanom. He continued to star in successful films such as Soodhu Kavvum, Idharkuthane Aasaipattai Balakumara, Pannaiyarum Padminiyum, Naanum Rowdy Dhaan, Sethupathi, Kadhalum Kadandhu Pogum, Dharma Durai, Kavan, Vikram Vedha, Karuppan, and Chekka Chivantha Vaanam, 96, all of which earned critical and commercial success, and turned Vijay Sethupathi into a successful and popular indie film star in Tamil cinema. Early life. Vijay Sethupathi was raised in Rajapalayam until he moved to Chennai in class 6. He attended the M.Ch. Higher Secondary School in Kodambam and Little Angels Mat HR Sex School. According to Sethupathi, he was a below-average student right from school, and was neither interested in sports nor extracurricular activities. Sethupathi did a series of odd jobs for pocket money: salesman at a retail store, cashier at a fast food joint, and a phone booth operator. He graduated with a Bachelor of Commerce degree from the Donraj Bedjain College in Thenmerku. A week after he finished college, he joined as an account assistant at a wholesale cement business. He had to take care of 3 siblings and moved to Dubai, United Arab Emirates, as an accountant only, because it paid him 4 times more than what he was making in India. In those 2 years in Dubai, he fell in love with Jessie from Kollam in Kerala, whom he met online and married her in 2003. Unhappy with his job, he returned to India in 2003. After a brief stint in the interior decoration business with friends, he joined a marketing company that dealt with ready-made kitchens when he saw Kavan at a Rise poster. He recalled director Balu Mahendra remarking that he had a very photogenic face, and motivated him to pursue an acting career. 2004-11. He subsequently joined as the Chennai-based theatre group Kuttu P. Pattai as an accountant and actor, where he observed actors from close quarters. He made his beginnings as a background actor, particularly playing the role of the lead character's friend in a few films. Besides, he acted in television series, including the well-known series Pen that began in March 2006, as well as several short films as part of the television show Nalaya Iyakuna for Kalana TV. He worked with Karthik Subraj on many short films, who later cast him in his first feature film, subsequently yielded him the Best Actor award for one of his films at the Norway Tamil Film Festival short film competition. Sethupathi accompanied a group of actors who went to director Selvaraghavan's studio to audition for his gangster film Idharkuthane and was selected to play Dhanush's friend in the film. Following Idharkuthane, he was associated with a Tamil-Kannada bilingual film called Pakkatha. While he was selected to play the lead in the Tamil version, the director offered him the antagonistic role in its Kannada version. However, the film did not see a theatrical release. After making an appearance in Prabhu Solomon's Lee, he was cast by director Susin Thiran in minor supporting roles in his first 2 projects, Vanilla Kabadikchu and Nan Mahanala. Sethupathi would later credit Susin Thiran with having had an important role in helping him realize his dreams. Susin Thiran, furthermore, recommended Sethupathi to director Seenu Ramasamy, and Sethupathi landed his first lead role in Ramasamy's drama film Thenmerku Paruvakaatru, in which he portrayed a shepherd. The film went on to win 3 National Film Awards, including the prize for the Best Tamil Feature Film of that year. 2012-13. 2012 marked a turning point in Vijay Sethupathi's career. All his 3 releases were critical and commercial successes, resulting in a rise in his popularity. He was first seen in a negative role in Sundarapandian, which featured M. Sasi Kumar in the lead role, and then played the lead roles in the directorial debuts of Karthik Subbarajan and Balaji Thiranithan. the thriller film Pizza and the comedy entertainer Naduvula Konjam Pakkatha Kaanom, respectively. He enacted the role of Michael, a delivery boy in the former, and a young man named Prem who sustains short-term memory loss 2 days before his marriage in the latter, with his performance in both films being praised by critics. Malini Manath from the New Indian Express in her review of Pizza wrote, "Sethupathi, a delight to watch, carries the entire film on his shoulders. His voice perfectly modulated, he proves his versatility and acumen to handle any role. Michael's nightmarish experience, and his fear and horror when he's trapped in the mansion, is perfectly conveyed by the actor." With regard to Naduvula Konjam Pakkatha Kaanom, the Times of India reviewer M. Shuganth cited that Sethupathi continues his superb show from Pizza, conveying Prem's peculiar condition with vacant stares and amusing pauses between his lines, further noting that he never makes the character's repetitive dialogues irritating as a proof of his terrific timing. According to a survey published by BBC Tamil, Pizza and Naduvula Konjam Pakkatha Kaanom claimed the first 2 spots in a Best Films list, and both films competed at the 2013 Norway Tamil Film Festival, while Sethupathi won 2 awards, one for each film, at the Edison Awards and the Big FM Tamil Entertainment Awards. By the end of the year, IndiaGlitz.com named Sethupathi as one of 2012's best Tamil actors, and called him the rising star of Kollywood, whilst film critic Bharadwaj Rangan stated that Sethupathi had become, sort of, an indie film star, the first ever in Tamil cinema. In 2013, he was first seen in the crime comedy Soodhu Kavvum that saw him playing the role of a 40-year-old kidnapper. The film opened to extremely positive reviews and has become a huge success at the box office. Malini Manath from the New Indian Express in her review wrote, "It's laudable that the actor doesn't hesitate to take a role that has him playing a 40-year-old man, greying and with the paunch." The Times of India reviewer N. Venkataswaran cited that his knack of choosing good roles and working with new directors brimming with ideas will stand him in good stead, as also the work he puts in to portray each character. He put on weight and grew a beard to play Das, and the look fits him to a T. His next release was Idharkuthane Aasaipattai Balakumara, directed by Gokul. It was met with positive reviews by critics and Vijay Sethupathi's performance was highly praised. Haricharan Pudapedi from the New Indian Express in his review wrote, "Vijay Sethupathi has become a darling of the masses. Scene after scene, the audience hoots and cheers for him in unison." Rediff reviewer S. Saraswati cited that his greatest strength lies in being able to counter the stereotypical image of heroes in commercial cinema today. In every film, we see him in a completely different avatar, and his latest film is no different. Vijay Sethupathi seems to have the knack of choosing the right role and script, and he effortlessly slips into his character as Kumar. Behindwood stated that Vijay Sethupathi as Samamunji Kumar has done it yet again, raising his pennant higher, making himself more visible to his fervent fans. The depth in his innocence and the foolhardiness in his love are a couple of things that stand tall in the character he plays, and Vijay Sethupathi has pulled it off in grand style. The actor is a revelation in the climax sequence, showing the other dimension of his acting. 2014-15. In 2014, his films Rummy and Pannaiyarum Padminiyum were released, both directed by debutantes. Pannaiyarum Padminiyum, based on its same-titled short film, revolved around an old man and his vintage car Premier Padmini, with Sethupathi starring as its chauffeur. The film opened to predominantly positive reviews from critics and is the only Tamil film which has been selected to be screened at the 19th International Film Festival of Kerala. The same year Akkada was being dubbed into Tamil as Idakku by its makers, to profit from Sethupathi's popularity in Tamil Nadu. The film was being promoted as a Vijay Sethupathi film, with the actor being prominently featured in the posters, although he had only a minor role in it. And Sethupathi stated that the audience would feel cheated after seeing the film if it was promoted this way. He was next seen in the action drama Vaanam directed by debutant Jai Krishna. Though the film was met with average reviews, Vijay Sethupathi's performance was praised by critics. Malini Manath from the New Indian Express in his review wrote, "It's Vijay Sethupathi's film the whole way. The actor renders a power-packed performance, capturing each nuance of the character with precision and understanding. Hindwood stated that the standout element in the film is Vijay Sethupathi, who has managed to attach his performance to the nativity of the location to the best of his ability. The actor scores effortlessly in some portions, one of them being the scene where he breaks into Krishna's house under the influence of alcohol. In 2015, he was first seen in the political thriller Purampokku Engarapothuvudaimai directed by S.P. Jananathan. It was met with positive reviews by critics and Vijay Sethupathi's performance was highly praised. The Times of India reviewer M. Shugan cited that Vijay Sethupathi redeems everything with a sensitive performance. Balasamy might be the film's central character, but it is Yamalingam who is its beating heart. Reddit reviewer S. Saraswati cited that Vijay Sethupathi, as a tormented soul loath to pull the lever that will release the trapdoor and take a life, is perhaps the best. In July 2015, his first movie as producer Orange Mithai directed by B. U. Viswanath got released and met with positive reviews by the critics and entertainment portals. He was next seen in the rom-com Naanum Rowdy Dhaan directed by Vignesh Shivan, which became his highest-grossing movie till date. 2016-present. In 2016, he was first seen in the police action drama Sethupathi directed by S. U. Arunkumar. Sethupathi received praise for his performance. Vishal Menon of The Hindu said that it was a good thriller and a better family drama. Lata Srinivasan of DNA wrote that there were no loud over-the-top dialogues and punchlines that were typical of all on-screen cops in Tamil films. And Vijay Sethupathi outshone many other Kollywood heroes as the cop. Malini Manath of the New Indian Express wrote that it is another feather in the cap for Vijay Sethupathi, who is revealing his versatility yet again as he handles his role with remarkable understanding. Anupama Subramaniam of Deccan Chronicle wrote that Sethupathi's moves are full of energy and enthusiasm, and his impeccable dialogue delivery is a treat to watch. He was next seen in the romantic comedy Kadhalum Kadandhu Pogum by Nalan Kumaraswamy. His next release was Arrive, followed by Dharma Durai by Seenu Ramasamy, and Van Kartalai by Manikandan and Rekha. He was nicknamed Makal Selvan by Seenu Ramasamy while filming Dharma Durai, and has been popularly known by that since. His next release was the long-delayed mystery thriller Puriyartha Put Here. Then, he appeared in the rural drama Karuppan directed by R. Pannaiyarum. In 2018, his first release was Orunal Pathu Solran directed by Aramugakumar. Then, he acted in the gangster comedy Yunga, which was directed by Gokul and was produced by Vijay Sethupathi. He then appeared in Mani Ratnam's multi-starred Chekka Chivantha Vaanam. He then acted in 96 directed by C. Prem Kumar, which released a week after the release of Chekka Chivantha Vaanam. He is now acting in the Balaji Tharanithran directorial Sivakati, Tyagarajan Kumaraja's Super Deluxe, and is acting in supporting roles in Karthik Subbaraj's Pettu alongside Rajinikanth and Saira Narasimha Reddy alongside Chiranjeevi. Other work. In 2014, Chennai Myopathy Institute of Muscular Dystrophy and Research Centre has organised a rally on 3 August at Marina Beach to raise awareness on muscular dystrophy. Vijay Sethupathi has taken part in the rally along with actresses Gayatri and Varalaxmi Sarat Kumar. Personal life. Vijay Sethupathi has 3 siblings, 1 elder brother, 1 younger brother and 1 younger sister. He returned from Dubai in 2003 to marry his girlfriend, whom he had met and dated online. He has 2 children, a son Surya and a daughter Shreya. He named his son Surya in the remembrance of his friend who died during his school days. Surya made his acting debut playing the younger version of Vijay Sethupathi in Naanum Rowdy Dhaan. Brought to you by WikiVidi Documentaries. Would you like to know more?